Okay, y'all, this is recipe 4 from the video I did Sunday, power cooking my chicken ahead, or any meat that you may want to cook ahead. So this is the 4th meal I've got out of that chicken. I've had these chicken breasts in the refrigerator in this leak-proof glass container. It's freezer safe and refrigerator safe, oven safe. And I've started something, y'all, with these cinnamon rolls. I love that they're oven safe. My son-in-laws have requested these daily. So I made each of them some more of these today. So if you haven't tried that sweet Hawaiian cinnamon roll recipe I shared yesterday, y'all need to give that a try because they said by far it's their favorite thing I have ever made so far. So what I have done is I took the last, I had 3 chicken breasts and they're so tender I was able just to shred them right in the container. And my husband's not here, so I'll say this loud and proud. This is turkey bacon. He never notices the difference when I cook it. And I just cooked it in the microwave and I just cut it right over the bowl with the chicken and mixed it in. Now, you don't have to put that in there. In fact, the recipe doesn't call for it. And tonight I am making a chicken tater tot casserole. My husband loves tater tots, so he'll be excited. So we're going to pretend this is a freezer bag because if I was turning this into a freezer meal, I would be doing the exact same thing I'm doing right now, although I'm cooking it tonight. So I'm going to take all of this chicken mixture and bacon and put it in my bowl, aka freezer bag. And if you were going to make it a freezer meal, and I probably will make more of these next week because my daughters each got one. One got the cheesy chicken spaghetti, one got the chicken noodle, Dijon chicken noodle I cooked last night for her. I did the stir fry, which I turned into hibachi with one, and the last one I'm doing the tater tot casserole. So you would put your chicken in the bag and 1 can of cream of chicken soup. So I'm just going to dump that in, get it all out. I don't have, I could have poured my milk in here. A lot of times if I have other liquid, I'll pour it in there and shake it around a little bit. But I love using that scoop and spread tool for that very reason. So it does call for also 1/4 cup of milk, and that's what I have here. And the only other thing, little gnats, is 1½ cup of shredded cheese. And if you follow me often, I'll tell you every time, get that cheese in the whole block and shred it yourself. It's just got so much more flavor. It melts better. It's healthier for you. Now, other than the tater tots, this is the only thing that we have to do. So you would have this in your freezer bag. Little gnats, they're so bad in the summertime here. I don't know if they're bad for y'all or not. And it seems like they always want to appear when I have food out. Okay, so if this was in your freezer bag, you would just smash it and combine it well. And also in the freezer bag, you would just dump the tater tots in, getting tongue-tied. I had a 32-ounce bag, a 2-pound bag of tater tots because I had my grandson here last week, and I had cooked some, but it only really calls for a pound or a 16-ounce bag. So I'm going to dump some of these in there. Let's see how that goes. These are Pampered Chef's Twix clips, and every time I use one, I have to tell you, they come in a set of 10, and no matter what you open, they will seal it back and it will be just as fresh as it was the very first day you cut it open. I love keeping them in the freezer with my things like that, or chicken nuggets, or maybe vegetables that I've opened, frozen vegetables. And I also put it on cereal bags. I don't know why somebody has not invented Ziploc cereal bags yet, and I think that's something that needs to be done. My grandchildren love cereal, so I have many kinds in my cabinet with those little clips all on them. Okay, so now I have got the 9 by 13 stoneware pan, this is on sale this month. And I love using my stoneware pan. So I'm going to dump this in. I probably could have just dumped it all in here and mixed it. But again, if you were turning this into a freezer meal, everything, even the tater tots, I can't say that today for some reason, you would put them in your freezer bag as well. Get as much air out as possible. Y'all, I can't, this bowl's heavy with all this in here. Let me re-grip. As much air out as you can and seal your freezer bag. And always put your cooking day instructions on there or in the bag with them. So you'll remember, unless you cook it often. And I don't cook it often enough that I would remember each time. I always like to put the cooking day instructions in the bag because a lot of the times I give these freezer meals away. It's a great gift to give to a new mom who's just had children, or a baby. So I'm going to spread this over the bottom, and cooking this one, it's going to go in the oven at 350 degrees, and I have forgot to preheat my oven, so I'll have to wait. 350 degrees for just 35 to 40 minutes. So all of these recipes that I have done with my chicken that I've made ahead have been very simple and have also had very short cooking times. This is the longest cooking time of the 4 that I have shared. Most of the other ones were 10 or 15 minutes, and this one is only just gonna be 35. So doesn't that look delicious? So I will get my oven preheated and bake this, and then if I don't come back on, I'll put pictures of this at the end so you can see what it looks like when it's done, and I will share this recipe in the comments of this video. And tomorrow I'll try to do all 4 of the recipes again so you can see them all of what I used all my chicken for, and post a few other ones that you could do in case you don't like one of the ones I used. So thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.